Hello. Hi. Um, so today is March 28th. Okay, so March 28th is since the last episode is March 20 and March 21st. So I just finish up today with this reading because last time I draw the I Ching histogram regarding what is going on and what the outlook of the coronavirus in American economic. Okay, and we got I draw the way. I didn't throw the coin. The reason I didn't throw the coin is because if I don't concentrate and I throw the coin, sometimes not accurate. So I just use the time. The time. So sorry. Try to get this focus. Okay, I try to draw the time. Use the time to create a histogram. Okay, so I does have the time. Okay, it's a 2020, March 20, 1800. And I add an all up. You can see the episode 1, the zhi is 1, and Mao is 4, and Xi is 11, and your time is 10. Okay, so zhi is red, is the year. Okay, and Mao is the month, is the February, Chinese calendar, February. Okay, and then I have the day of the dog. If you look at the Chinese calendar, they have orders so you can jot it down. Okay, and Yo is chicken is 10. Okay, we're starting as November is the first, always 1. Okay, and December always 2, and March always December, and in January always 3. Okay, and so the fit it into this time, and then I divide 6, and I have a 2 left. Oh, no, sorry, divide 8. Okay, divide 8. So, and I get, first of all, I add the year, day, year, month, and day in 3 number added up. Okay, and divide 8. That's a 16 divide 8. All right, is even. Even is so even is 8. Okay, 8 is kun. 8 is kun. So I put a kun on top. See, kun. Okay, kun is 3 in energy. So that's all you can look at my first episode. The first episode will explain this well. Okay, so today I'm going to make more details. My first episode and second episode already explain how this process. So today, we got a hexagram number 19 hexagram. Okay, kun, and the lower part is metal, is zhe is lake. Okay, the lower number I add all up 1, 4, 11, 10. 10 is the time, and I divide 8, so I come up with 2 left for 2. Okay, so that's 2. 2 is 退. Okay, always have it. 前退离正性坎艮坤. 前 is 1, 退 is 2, 离 is 3, 正 is 4. Okay, so just as so on. So 退, so because it's a 2, so you put 退at the lower part. So then we have a 地则零. Okay, that's number 19. So see my epic hexagram like this. Okay, and then I divided 6. I have 2 left. So the second Yao change from yang energy changing to yin. Okay, so that's what happened last time. Okay, so today I'm gonna sorry if you see my face is swelling because I have a fall. 2 months ago I fall down, okay, and I have injury, okay, and it still try to face still decreases swelling, but however it doesn't affect me. I'm still gonna to explain the I Ching, and no matter what my face looks like. Okay, so this one, draw this. Okay, so this is 地泽陵. So lower part is lake, and the top part is earth. All right, and I show you guys because if you see my I Ching series inside, I have it's the brand of Queen Palace. Queen Palace. Okay, so this is a Queen Palace, and 地泽陵 is belong to Queen Palace. All right, so Queen Palace, and if you are typing in, if you typing in, let's say 地泽陵 or I Ching number 19, and they will comes up. Now Google will comes up something like that. Okay, so but sometimes in Chinese you can have translate to English. Okay, so you comes up like that. Okay, it goes this way. Comes up like that. Okay, so that's a 地泽陵, and you will see this is a parent, and this is an officer, and this is brother, wife. Wife always represent the money. Okay, and then child always helping out the money. Okay, and then the 5 elements put in always in here is you is chicken, is metal, and this high is pig, is water, and then you have cow is earth, and rabbit, okay, rabbit, and then fire is snake. Okay, so then you will set up this way. Okay, and if you typing in I Ching 19, number 19, and usually they comes up like this, set up like that, maybe in Chinese. But if you recognize the 12 earth branch, just memorize them. The 5 elements, 12 are 5 elements, and you can just lay down yourself. Okay, and they already laid down for you. You can Google it. All right, so this is a Queen Palace. Okay, then we notice we have the second Yao changing. Okay, and it's changing to like that. Okay, and then you will see here, there's all in Queen Palace. So you will see here is Mao. Mao is in wood. All right, and they changing to Yin. Yin is yang wood. All right, and during this time you will find the hexagram, you will find that Yao is yourself. So in this particular Yao, okay, yourself is 4, is in the second. So they represent yourself's body, all right, and two apart. And this is the Yao that responded to you, all right. So you will see ourself holding officer, a wood, all right. So which is we are in February, right? February is Mao, is Robert. So this is Robert. So you sit in your position as officer in February. It's you. Okay. And we're asking how is American economic will be, because it's too bad. So that's why I want to know. Okay, so I draw this histogram also for myself, want to know what's going on. Okay, and so the rabbit sit on the rabbit time, rabbit months, Mao. So you're sitting there, okay, and we want to know money, right? So money is wife. We only have one, okay, in this whole 6 Yao, we only have one, it's wife. This one is all set up, you just Google it, then you can translate it. If they are Chinese, if you recognize the 12 words, you can just translate the 5 elements they set up for you. Okay, so the money is high. High is peak, and water. All right, so what is water and wood? Water give energy to wood. Okay, so we want to know how is water doing. Okay, so water give energy to wood, keep giving energy to wood, to officer, but water is getting weaker. And beside here, you have a Mao and changing to Yin. Okay, so you will say 12 earth branch, 子丑寅卯辰巳午未申酉戌亥。子丑寅卯辰巳午未申酉戌亥。所以寅卯 is a forward. Okay, 卯 yin is a backward. So this is changing backward. So that means things is go instead progress, they regret. Okay, so this is even, but is changing to regret. Okay, so at this moment, water is helping on the wood, so this is no good. However, we will see 子 is rat. 子 is rat. Rat is like a mouse. Okay, so it's water. 子 is water. So money sit on the ear, which is the ear is very important because the ear is, we say the ear god sit on the center of the living room. You have to obey. Just have to obey. So it's very important, which is even. So that's actually is a good sign. But water is in November. So this particular hexagram, and we call the December hexagram, November, December hexagram. It has to go better in December. Okay, so that's go ever come here. December. Yeah, that's right. All right, so we change into 一阳复始, which is one yang energy in the bottom, right? So that means it's starting recover. Fu is recover, starting recover. Okay, and we see money sit on the yourself, si. Okay, in this particular body, Yao is all the way in the bottom. Really good sign. Okay, and it's just recover slow, but it's starting from yang. So yang, the yang, most yang energy, most yin energies, because everything goes to extreme, has to turn around. So the time is longest night. We have like a life saving time, you know. The time most longer dark and starting that day is called 一阳复始. That's the time to recover, which is 冬至. 冬至 in Chinese, 冬 is winter, 至 is arrive. So 冬至, the qi in 冬至 is what is coming. Okay, so I already checked 冬至 time is this year, December 24. Okay, they start to recover. All right. However, you see this one, they say in, right? In. Okay, so in is January. So January, we regret to January. So even though the November, 子 is November. So November is starting to this Chinese calendar November, but in December start to in American calendars, December 24, or they start to recover. Okay, and so we will see. Okay, here, 子丑寅. Okay, so in this particular, we see two meaning. One is in the outside, high. High is pig. Okay, and this one, 子 is rat. So 子亥子丑. Okay, 亥子. If you add 丑, that's December, Chinese calendar December. That's called three together. 亥子丑, three together. 亥子丑. I'm going to erase now, okay, because 亥子丑. Hai Zi Chou. Hai Zi Chou, three together. Water. So they create the three energy. If Hai Zi Chou, three earth branch create one powerful direction, north, which is water. All right, which is that's what we want, right? Money is water. Okay, here. Money is water. Okay, in this particular hexagram, money is water. All right, so that means in the 冬至 winter arrive, the day you can start to reinvest and it will recover a little bit. But to be really good, and it will be in Chou, that's December. Okay, Chinese calendar December is we call 大小寒. Let me use my cell phone. I have a Chinese calendar on my cell phone. Okay, 小寒. Chinese have a 24 season qi, okay, and 12 major season qi, and it give it each month season qi. 冬至 is November. Let me see. December. 冬至 December 21st. 小寒 January 5th. Okay, it will have, oh, I'm sorry, this is this. Not yet. Wrong. Okay. because I'm looking at 1993. 冬至 just want to make sure the right time. 冬至 is, oh, I'm sorry, this year is December 21st, not December 24. 2020, December 21st is 冬至. Okay, and 小寒 is 2021, January 5th. So for this prediction in January 5th, it will become all recover. Okay, and starting at 冬至, which is December 21st. So it's starting slow. Since the water is 紫, right? And summertime is against the water. So I would not recommend it to do anything investment at summertime. Okay, that's you will just wait until the winter time. Okay, and actually should be okay. All right, so that's what I read. Okay, and the both hexagram is from Qin Palace. It's from Qin Palace. Qin. I'm glad actually I draw this hexagram, so I feel more not feeling worried. And there's so many people now suffering and economically. Of course, we have a virus going on, and the virus actually, if you want short-term relief, is 52 days, because what happened is the total number we add up is 26, and 26 you double is 52. So why double it? Because when we draw the hexagram, we are sit down. When we sit down, we double up the time. Okay, and when we stand up or stand, and that's whenever the number is. And if we are walking or we are talking or we are running, and then we cut back half. Okay, so most of the time you double up. So I tell you the story because when I was, my father owned this bookstore when I was teenagers, because I want to get the house has more business. The bookstores, people come to the house, it's like a renter. They come in, we have a table, so they will read or, grab the like a novel they want to read and give them some money. They give us a little money and they can read, and they finish, they put this book back. So we have a table, they just sit there, read. Okay, and we always stock the new book, something like a comedy type of the book, and novel and stuff like that. So attract a lot of students and young kids come read. Okay, and also we have adult also comes to see our book because we have a variety type of the book. And because I want the house business to get better, our office, my father have a better business, so I'm a cashier. I sit there, I read book also. And I also give a free reading, ching reading. Okay, because I read, I study, so I give a free I Ching reading and 八字 reading or 5 element reading. So, and because I do that, I attract people come to me and start, and so our house have better business. Okay, and at that time, my mother's uncle want to buy house, so he come to me and he say, "Oh, Xiaofang, can you calculate it when I will get this deal settled?" And I said, "Oh, okay, and see what I can do, So I use this method. I check, and so I say, because when he asked me, he walking in. Okay, he walking in. So I cut the time half. Okay, and so and he was in that day got the deal through for his house. So he come to tell my mom, say, "Oh, Xiaofeng is doing this," and I was surprised, because when he come to me, he walked really fast. Okay, I was sit down. Okay, so anyhow, and I stop here.